there are a lot of different frameworks that you can use. And the good news is there's a framework that everybody can use if they don't have one that's specifically for their industry, which is the NIST framework. And it's one that we all really like because it gives us a baseline, and it's kind of the one that all other frameworks are built off of.
Yeah, really, the first step that you would do as an organization is, in the industry that you have, see if you have any sort of regulation or governance that is dictated in that space that you work in, right? Financial, medical, retail. There's typically, in an industry, has some sort of recommendations or guidance or requirements that you should follow to be part of that industry, right? Now, if you don't have that, and if you're just a private company, a small, medium-sized business that doesn't have that sort of governance, that's where that comes in, this cybersecurity framework that NIST provides as a way of building a security program for your organization. If you don't have something to lean on, then NIST is a great framework for you guys to get started on. It's generic in a way that you can mold it to your organization's needs. And that's why, if you don't have something to lean on, like a governance or regulation in industry, the NIST CSF, or cybersecurity framework, is a great place to start. It, obviously requires a little bit of homework to understand what it's all about, but it's really just a framework to start building a security program around.
Patrick, I've recently seen some of the insurance companies are using the NIST framework as part of the application process.
That's it's really challenging, is because there's not a one size fits all for any industry or any company, right? The NIST one is great because you can mold it, but because there's not a specific requirement for every business and from an insurance provider, as long as you're doing something, if you're adopting the NIST CSF, it covers everything, right? You can use that as your building program to say, if a company with a contract is asking these questions, or if your insurance providers are asking these questions, it's all in that framework that you can use to get started, right?